Maybe it's only giving me the ones that were in the vicinity of the watchtowers. I don't know. Where's the road? Road's on up here. It might be easier to do the road. I don't want to have to winch the entire time. So Burton, did you open up the did you go down all the other trails or just open up the 3 watchtowers? Oh yeah, the okay, so the watchtowers didn't open up everything. Yeah, I can see a lot of them are still dark, and there's a lot of them still missing. So yeah, the map is designed for the use of the radar trailer, and I can't get it yet. Which really sucks, because that would be one of the first things I would go get now that I know radar trailer exists. Okay, so accept, start tracking. There was a guardhouse here, just a small house to wait out the rain. I see it has got really shabby recently. If you get us some boards, I would do what I can to repair it. Wonderful. Which means I have to go up to the sawmill. Also means I'll have to use another truck. Tega cannot do it. Which means it's going to be up to this truck. With road tires on it. That should be interesting. Yeah, what I figured I would do is I would just get the watchtowers, do what it tells me, and not explore any of the rest of it until a mission takes me out that way. Hang on a second. Nope, wrong one. I've got my camera. Stick sensitivity. Yeah, it's set wrong. Because it's moving too fast. That's why the camera's so jerky. I like it to move a little bit slower. Okay, easy does it. Hang on. Dock storage. Can I get anything at the dock storage? Metal beams. That's not going to help me out any. railway station. Get service spare parts there. I was hoping they'd let me pick up one wood somewhere. Drifting in a big truck. I should have actually brought the International with me, because it has extra fuel. So, Burton, do you remember what task it gave you first? Because it just dawned on me. I can't do this one. I have upgrades to get. Can't do any tasks till I get the upgrades. Which means I know where the upgrades are, I just have to go get them. And since I know where they're at, I have to do that. I'm off the road. Yeah. There's the road. And I think the Chevy is going to need, yeah, Scout Camp. I'll deliver 2 service spare parts north and south camp. See, I wouldn't mind doing that one first because there's another truck up there, the Action, that I could pick up. And I think if I could get up there, like I said, I've got to get upgrades, and North Camp is up there, and that might be where I pick up that mission. Yeah, I'd forgotten all about the upgrades. Matter of fact, there's one out there. So let's see if I can get to that and back to the Tega on the fuel that I have. should be able to. Snow is not bad here, it's just the rocks you have to worry about. You get here. But I think it thins out. Yeah, South Camp is going to be really tough to get to. What truck did you use to do that one? Maybe I should have went on the other side of these rocks. Because I'm thinking about selling the bed off of the Fleet Star so I can get the mud tires for the International Scout. Which may help me get up to North and South Camp fuel wise. There's my upgrade. And that should be suspension for the 750. Let's try to go out of here the other way. Because a Chevy can't make it on gas. I don't think the International Scout could make it by itself anyway. I could be wrong. About the International Scout, but I know the Chevy won't make it up there on the fuel that it has. And I forgot to look to see if I could get the extra fuel tank or the roof rack. I don't think I can though for this truck until much later on, like level 9 or something. Or it might be 6. South Camp with action bed and crane, and Chevy to help, and a GMC on the ice with maintenance and fuel to resupply. Whoop. Crap. Looking over chat. Not where I was driving. Yeah, see, I don't think I'd have much. Oh, Action with a bed and a crane. It was horrible. Yeah. I don't know about the Action. I don't know if I have enough money to get it upgraded the way it should be. But I don't even know if I could get the wide tires for that or not. I don't think I can. Not at this level. Stop touching. Alright, so I know I'm going to definitely need... let's go back to the garage. I'm going to have fuel. So I'm going to have to take some upgrades off of something. And I've got to get tires for that truck. So I'm thinking the Fleet Star. It's really all I've got left. Because the only other truck I have that I can use, I've got the Kodiak, which has no upgrades, and the GMC. Could take the Kodiak. What can I put on it? Because I want to leave the GMC in the garage so that if I do get the suspension or the all-wheel drive, I can throw it on there if I need it. Need it to come out, and I can't. I was hoping I'd get a maintenance and fuel. So it's one or the other for that truck. GMC. May have to go with this one. $5,300. Okay, so all right, let's go and sell this and see, or not sell the truck, but uninstall and sell. Uninstall and sell. Wait a minute. Can I get the maintenance for this one? I can. It leaves me $7,600 to get snow tires, or the, oh, wait a minute. For a second there, I thought it had mud tire option. Alright, so I think that's the best I can do. And it still gives me an all-wheel drive vehicle to get the maintenance stuff out there. Yeah, and the BM-17 to actually do the mission. Alright, I think this might work. And what I wouldn't give for an upgraded E12 about now. I have diff lock. Yes, I have diff lock here. That will also help. But again, crappy tires. Best upgrades in the world. If I got crappy tires, it's not going to run good. Yeah, that's an idea. The Action have the fuel, and the Fleet Star actually go up there, but again, it's got really crappy tires. Oh, so you've restarted it? Yeah, this will be a good test for you to see if I can actually get through there. Because where I'm going to leave this truck, I can always bring it back and change it out. I'm not going to put it in a place where it can't get back on its own. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take it over. Let's see, I'm going to go around this way and take it over here where the other upgrade is and the path leading up to North Camp. Because it should make it over there, no problem. To the foot of North Camp. I'm not going to go all the way up with it. Wish I put better lights on it. Come on, turn. Wow. This thing turns horribly. It's got all the weight over the back wheels. Yeah, I'm also wondering if the Action and the Taiga, the Action having a crane on it. Nothing else, no bed or anything, just the crane. And the Taiga with the better, since it has better tires, if that combination can make it up. I've really not driven the Action. I've barely driven it at all. I don't know what it's actually capable of. I won't fall through. Can't see. I think it's straight up through here. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of worried about with the Taiga, since it is mostly icy rocks. Whether or not the Taiga could make it, but the Action might be able to make it and pull the Taiga. That was my thought. Alright, so let's see if the scout can even get to the Action. And get to these missions up here. I think the Scout actually goes better than the Chevy at this point. It's just the whole tippy thing. If it didn't tip so much, I probably wouldn't even take the Chevy out of the garage. And I know a lot of that's my fault. I drive a little bit too hard. Okay, so let's go up here and get these missions. Easy now. Let's be on the road. Shoot, I was looking for my left and drove off the road. Alright, so right now I have a shabby guardhouse, dead calm, and on thin ice. Let's see if I get these, if it changes. Reflux always on. Go over here in the mud. So supplies delivery, accept that, and it does change it. Alright, so the supplies delivery, so maybe I need to open up more of the map before I actually, yeah, this is those two right there. I'll go ahead and track those, and I'll get these other couple of missions here. Which I might regret later on, but... And Royal Spelunker. And a trailer store I can't use. That other one should be a delivery point. Frozen in time. Yep, delivery point. So interesting. This map does it a little bit differently than the other maps. Once you have all the watchtowers open, you have all of the tasks. So what I'm also thinking is the, oh, it's East Camp. The East Camp, you can get it by going through here. You can go through here to get to East Camp. That might be the way to go to East Camp. Instead of trying to go over all the rocks and through all of that water. I believe that maintenance trailer is mine. Let's see. see. So, discovered you. And service trailer, yeah. So, service trailer's mine. Out of fuel. Well. We'll give it 5. And it pulled itself out of here. Like it might be able to. Alright, so let's give it a little more fuel. And gotta go back to the scout. Let's refuel the scout first. Try that. And then I'll see if I can get it back to the Fleet Star. Get it fueled up and see if I can get it back to the garage. See what we can do with it there. There is an upgrade I need to get for it. Actually. How much fuel did I have? Refracts to 15. Trying to think. Since I am already over here, let's go ahead and get the all-wheel drive unit for the GMC. Because I can get this truck over there and get it out. Maybe I can. Because since my original playthrough, they have added a tree there. So you can actually pull yourself up out of it. Providing I don't flip it going into it. And then I can take both trucks back to the Fleet Star. Pride XP promoted me to after discovering the 2 trucks and the trailer. Okay. I haven't even looked at my XP. What is it? 480. And this one will be 600. So 1,000, that'll be 1,100. I've already discovered the truck and the trailer, so that'll give me 1,100. So what I want to do is make sure I get at least the upgrade for the, well, I have to. I've got to get all the upgrades before I can do the mission. Come on out. Now this is going to be freaky. Oh, you're not. Yep. Well, poop. Come on. Oh, once you spin it around. Let's try there. Maybe. That's a little one. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Alright. Back up right. Ooh, easy, easy. Down in the way. Alright. Now we just have to get off these rocks without going down the mountainside. No problem. Alright, GMC upgrade, here we come. That is going to be wonderful. That is going to give me a truck that can do just about everything I need it to do. That could have been bad. So that's my upgrade. Over here on the snow. So I can go that way to East Camp. I think, isn't that where East Camp is? Over in here.
if it'll show me. Oh no, East Camp's way over here. Alright, I know where that is now. I was thinking that there's another place over here where the old ruins are. That's what I was thinking was East Camp. So for that one, I know I can take the ice most of the way over there. Alright, thing is, can I get back up here? Whoop. No, don't you go over. You went over. I was hoping to pull the back end around. There. There you go. First time I was on this map. It was the first time. May not have been. But at one point I actually drove the Lodestar. Is that a... No, that's a little tree. I actually tried to get around here in a Lodestar and drove it off this cliff. It did not end well. Alright, I got this now. I go down the road. I quit getting mad at this truck for flipping. It's just the nature of it. I expect it every time I get in it. Which I've said before, I find really weird. Because I had a buddy that had one of these, and he would put it on inclines that my Wrangler would be almost tipping, and he would just take off. I mean, it just like it was nothing. And he had big mud tires on it, and a little bit of lift kit. So it still should be in all-wheel drive. Maybe I should. Here. I can knock that one down. Forgot. Sorry, trees, but y'all in my way. I don't exactly remember where the upgrade for this truck is. I know where all the upgrade locations are, but I don't remember which one of those locations is the... I think it's a race suspension for this. And with these smaller tires on it, the skinny tires, I don't know if I want to put a race suspension on it. I may want to keep it a little bit lower to the ground. So, Burden, I did have a question for you. When we are talking about second maps and third maps, the second maps are pretty easy. So, from Black River to Smithville Dam. But which map is the third map and the fourth map, or is it dealer's choice? So have you come up with a way to determine which is third and which is fourth map? Because that could make a significant difference in how you play the game. Because especially Michigan, I think I would like my... Okay, so not sure if missions will choose. That is a possibility. I didn't think of that. So let's fill that one up. How do I do that? Fill the scout up. And I cannot fill the scout. So... change vehicles. And refuel. I didn't want to do that. Oh. Fleet Star and there it was. Refract. Okay. And then again, because I took all of the fuel out of that one. No, here you go here. Ah. Getting about crazy here. And now I fill up that one. from the maintenance. And stop engine. And let's see what this thing can do. Can it get itself back to the garage? I know it's got damage, but I don't want to use the repair points. I want to save those for when I really need them. Well, it drifts. Yeah, I have to go back and take a look at the missions. Because it's going to be, I think it's either or. But no, I've got to do the missions in order. Because there's one mission that to complete on Smithville Dam that you have to do you have to go to Drummond Island because you have to bring the construction rig trailer back. And then there's also one that you have to take stuff out to Island Lake. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure which one comes first. I'm kind of hoping I have to go to Drummond Island before Island Lake. Because Drummond Island is the P16 and the SnowRunner gears for all the big trucks. And I really think I need the P16 in order to get the Western Star out. And still a long way from that mission. No, I'll have to get the Western Star out before I get the P16. And I hope I got some better tires. Alright, so the first thing on the list is you. We get all-wheel drive now. So I am happy. Nothing there, nothing there. Haven't found that one yet. Get bigger tires. Can get a snorkel. So 4,200. 700 for the loading crane. No matter what I do, I don't think I'm going to be using that. So either have a fuel tanker on it or a loading crane. And let's see what colors it is, because it is almost time to sign off here. Oh, they're all camo. Let's go with a nice yellow. Easy to see. Okay, so next would be... See, I've got the Scout already over here. So send the Scout for some upgrades. One upgrade over here. 2 more that way. If my memory is correct. Actually, I don't know if my memory's correct or not. I know there's one here, and I know there's one up on the hill. There's one up on a hill around in... Okay, yeah, I know where they're at. Okay, so there's one up on a hill over here, and there's one up here at the end of the railroad tracks. I think the end of the railroad tracks is the upgrade for the Action. Which I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. And engageable all-wheel drive. The truck I don't have yet. I'll just run up here and grab this mission up here. I don't think I'll get stuck. I think I'll be pretty safe. Again, I've been wrong before. Back on the road. Got to avoid the flags. Can't hit any of those. Thought there was a mission up here. It might be down in here. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been on this map. I do know I could need to get over here to this road. There we go. I know there was something down here I had to do. Oh, you know, it just dawned on me. I can't do the missions anyway. I'm still a long way from missions. Because I have to open up all the roads. Duh. I forgot the rules. Alright, so this end of the map is open, so I need to head over to... get back here. Need to head over that way. And I believe I'm going to call it an end of the stream today. So I really need to get to bed. I have not been sleeping well the last couple of nights. But before I do that, something I didn't check, I don't think, was back at the garage. I didn't look at tires for you. Nope, not truck storage. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so I can get bigger tires, which I might just need to open up the rest of this map. I'm going to go ahead and buy them. And can I get the fuel carrier? Yes. Which now my OCD is going crazy. Because now I can't go with yellow. We'll do olive drab. And we'll take this truck out for a spin in the next episode, and we'll see how it does. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. I'll be streaming tomorrow. And tomorrow is the speed run. So I'm going to get back into the speed run and then just pretty much alternate between those. And maybe once or twice a week I might even do at least once a week, open it up for anybody on Xbox that wants to join and do some co-op. And what I may do is talk to the guys I've been helping out and seeing if it's okay with them if I join streams with them, and y'all can see what we're doing. So I will see you in the next episode, and until then, have a good one.